Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and we are starting episode 7 of our Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We have just come out of the bar. We are getting ready to go to these various locations and do our quests. I think the first place to go should be the Market Square. And then from there, we'll go to maybe the tower, then Gwyrms, then their residence there. Kind of do a big circle. And then make our way back. And hopefully we have time to hit these other ones. Well, we better have time to hit the other ones. Fallen Horse. Well, let's go back. Let's keep going. Well, countered somebody. By fighting demons.
We will be victorious.
Just this one guy here, huh?
I'll cut you wide open. Ha!
Missed.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Cover me, all right?
Nice hit.
Die already.
I stand ready.
All right. Quick little fight. All right, let's enter the marketplace. Oh, that's not a really good look there, is it? Moving on the global map, your party can sneak past demon armies, but not forts controlled by demons. Ooh, big map. All right.
This is my kind of work.
This enormous crack appeared after a magically induced earthquake struck the land. Let's go this way.
March on.
Nice hit. Oh, this is lamb.
You won't survive me.
I don't like him going in first. He gets beat up quickly. A lot of people like hitting the Triceratops. I mean, probably because it's a Triceratops. Let's see, what do you got here? Mage armor, color spray, grease, burning hands. Again, probably good not to have him in the midst of battle first. Need somebody else to gain the aggro.
Endure this.
There we go. That worked out exceedingly well. Nothing to loot there. Nothing to loot there. Nothing to loot there. At least some of the dead on the ground are demons.
Onwards.
Well, not going any farther this way, are we?
Let us be off.
Marauder Illusionist, huh?
Always be ready for the worst. Make every strike count. Another obstacle.
Oh, oh, there's more. Come on. Rookie Marauders, Marauders. I can't get into initial. Ow. Why won't it let me do... I have a hard time with that, not letting me do that 5-foot step. It should let me do it. I don't know if maybe I just need to figure something out or what. There we go. That'll work. Get him, Blue.
The light, take you!
You've
Keep it
crossed
good,
the
we're
wrong
playing. Good
mongrel.
job.
Forward!
The spirits demand your blood.
Spin this around a little bit. Oh, the laying down guy is still alive too. Oh, he died trying to stand up, evidently.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Nice shot.
You won't survive me.
Good job. Alright, let's see. Short sword and some money. Alright. That's as far as we're going to go that way. Let's come down here. That's an area exit. Let's go pick a lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
those. Ember.
Let's move.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surround a young elven girl. She is dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It is as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
The knight brings his sword up above the girl's head.
They're insane. We've got to do something.
Sheila looks at you, terror in her eyes.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
What's going on here?
We...
The knight's hands are shaking.
Our weapons barely scratch the demons' hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomede so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
Let's see. Religion, we got a +5, so we need 11. Diplomacy, a +8. Need a 7. Intimidate, a +10. Need a 4. Sheath your weapons and step away from her. Or else.
Whoa, no need for that.
The knights slowly back away from the girl.
Please, don't fight. All of you are good people, defenders of the city. Please don't hurt them. They just made a mistake.
The knights look at each other and take off running.
They're gone. And they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it?
The elf girl smiles at you. The crow alights on her shoulder and looks at you with eyes that are much too intelligent for an ordinary bird.
But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
The girl shrugs, smiling serenely.
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
I don't think you're an ordinary girl. And that crow you have there, it's not ordinary either.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those.
The elf girl strokes the crow's beak. Its eyes narrow in satisfaction and makes a cooing sound.
Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks, you say? You could prove useful when fighting the demons, and I'll be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the street. Come with me.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Camellia, don't be a bitch.
Sure, let's go.
The girl gives you a smile, joyous and untroubled, like a child's. Alright, well, let's go into the house. Well, there's some loot back there we missed. Well, we can grab that when we go into the house.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Swarms, no! Swarms are terribly terrible. Terribly terrible? Oh well. One rat swarm down.
Endure this!
2 rat swarms down.
You are today's sacrifice!
No rat swarms down. I like the number of the rats goes down as you wipe them out. Ah, she can cure and she can cast attack spells. Rat swarms are immune to ear-piercing screams. Okay, good to know.
Into the fray!
You missed on a 4.
We won't falter!
There we go. Where's the... Where did all the cure light... There they are.
My tail is restless.
Alright, let's... Put a couple of these over here so we can have more than just one potion at a time. There we go.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Loots! Ooh, food loots.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Good job, Wolfie.
You ask me. This is my kind of work.
Magical hide armor. Short bow, not worth picking up. +1 hide armor. Right? Out we go. Alright, doesn't need hide armor now. Let's see. Wow, Lan's not wearing any armor. Probably because he's a monk. Tiefling's not wearing any armor. Probably because we don't have anything he can wear. Let's see. Base 5 -2. Let's put her in the hide. All right. Let's go down this way. Oh, this is how we came.
Follow me. Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better. Make every step on their toes as well.
Surrender, or else!
Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, okay. Those guys are on our side. Ember! What are we gonna do, Ember?
Too late for apologies!
Mila's gotta hold off. Land.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Not really. You can't hit anything, mongrel.
Stab you or
All right,
zap
Wolfie.
you. Why not both?
Nice hit. I hate when that happens.
I'll hit you!
Or not.
You won't survive me.
Distract them from me.
Nice hit. All right. That must be to cross over. Let's hold off on that for now. Clear off what we can before we have to. Oh. More bad guys. Ooh. Yeah, you guys are probably in trouble.
You won't stop us.
Endure this!
Go for their hearts!
Surrender or else!
Come on. Let me move the screen.
Time to share your treasures!
Nice hit, Wolfie. Where are you going?
The light take you!
Nice hit.
Strike with all your might!
Oh, there's a cleric back there.
Make every strike count.
I'll cut you wide open!
Too late for apologies.
Cover me, all right?
And now he's coming back. And now he's walking away.
We can do it! We
That's it,
cannot
guys.
be defeated!
More guys over here. Okay. That's not what I meant to do with Wolfie. Or not Wolfie, but Blue. So what we got here? A Marauder, an Archer, and a Marauder.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll hit you!
Forward!
That'll teach him. Another Marauder. Another guy. There's more guys over there. There's lots of them. Leave Blue alone.
You won't survive me.
Unless he misses. Oh, no, he did 5 damage. Okay.
You won't stop us.
Good job, Ember. Oh, can't charge.
No glory without risk!
We won't falter!
Nice hit.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Nice hit.
Endure this!
There we go. Cart is laden with possessions looted from the surrounding houses. Wow, a lot of stuff. Deposit longbow. Deposit longbow. Alright, back to what I was doing. The inner wall of Kenabris, which encloses the city center, now lies in ruins.
Onwards.
Alright, that's a way out. So, almost done with this section of the city. Let's come back here. Check out this part here. And we came from that way. Let's go over here. Well, hope we don't encounter anything, because we just split the party. The thing that you never, ever, ever, ever are supposed to do. Alright. We've pretty much explored all of this. We just need to go to here and do the skill check. Errand is complete. Good job, Blue. Got us a couple demons. Who am I on? Alright, let's get you out of the way. Blue out of the way.
Into the fray!
Distract them for me.
Nice hit.
Make every strike count.
There we go. Good job.
Strike with all your might!
Surrender, or else!
Just shaking. Okay.
You are today's sacrifice!
The light! Take you!
There we go. Good job, guys.
Let us be off!
That's... Is that a different place? Alright, that's the one to get back across. Okay.
Let's move!
Yet another obstacle.
Giant hellish fly. Fiendish giant centipede.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I got one fly. Ow!
Too late for apologies.
We can do it! What's that? Forward!
Nice hit. Splattered everything all around, didn't he? Let me charge. Nope.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Time to share your treasures.
Good hit, Wolf G.
You won't survive me.
There we go. Lots of loot. Alright, let's see. We got some ways we can go. Let's go over this way.
Follow
Yeah.
me.
Pretty dead-endish. Just won't let me go over there. That tells me that it's a dead end. Rumbledum the actor. Even the huge pile of junk isn't enough to block out the exclamations coming from beneath it. Revel, O dearest, darling beauty mine. Why didst thou turn thy gaze on me, pray tell? Thy husband I called friend a time, but love 'tis like an ocean, friendship a well. Kem the Soundmaster. But Willis, how will we live, my sweet? Blooms a deep masculine voice in response from beneath the same pile. Indistinct rustling follows. Pass me the ale, will you? Move the pile of junk. The pile shifts easily, revealing the entrance to some kind of cellar. There is an interesting-looking chest among the items. Received some stuff and XP. Look, the door is open, and now we are completely at the mercy of whatever's up there, if it is really a demon. We have nothing to fear. We have the power of inspiration after all. But hand me over my ladle and that rolling pin. Grandma greeting the director. Now look, it's not a demon at all. Greetings, kind friend and rescuer. I am Grandma Gretlin, theater director, and these are members of my company. Granny, that's not a ladle. That's one of the props from the Malevolent Lich performance. And one Tina made. It's a scepter or something. She made it out of my ladle. She wanted to use a broom handle, but I put paid to that daft idea. Oh, I've seen your show. You are very funny, especially your play where the woman slowly climbs onto the chair while singing and then falls off again. Ember claps her hands in delight. Well, it is actually a great tragedy about unrequited love. The chair, you see, it represents a tower of rock rising above the raging sea like a finger of a giant. And the woman, she isn't supposed to fall, but rather gracefully cascade into the swirling abyss below. Just like I showed her 100 times, but I'm glad you liked it. What were you doing down there? We were rehearsing. Our art distracts us from fear and panic. The dwarf waves her ladle empathetically, doing a fair impression of a conductor. Really? Well, I'm scared. I eat. We tried that too, but our supplies ran out. But art, oh, art is eternal. Can you get somewhere safe? Oh, don't worry on our account. We'll be going to our basement in the next street. That's where our Lambkin is. We're not afraid of demons with Lambkin around. Lambkin? Lambkin, the dwarf says readily. Our male lead. He'll protect us. Don't worry, we know what we're doing. Alright, I have to go. Thank you again for rescuing a stranger. Today you did a great service for Mendavian culture, and perhaps the culture of all Glorarian. You will certainly be remembered in future eras as the one who saved the critically and publicly acclaimed Next Door Theater. Alright. Saved a theater troupe.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
What we got here? Ghouls? Yep, ghouls.
Endure this!
Cover me, all right?
Good hit.
I'll hit you!
No, you won't. Ow.
We won't falter!
Ow, really? A 3?
Go for their hearts!
No glory without risk!
Nice kill. And a 2.
Make every strike count.
Good hit, Lamb.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Nice. Nice go there. Let's look at our formation here. Who we got up front here? We need Lem near the back. There we go. That should work. Zombie!
I'm all ears. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, no, 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 no. Let's get that bow back in your hands.
March on!
Can we retreat already?
Zombies! Zombies are slow, thankfully. Ember!
You won't stop us.
Nice hit, Ember. Blue! Nice hit, Blue.
Strike with all your might!
The light take you!
You won't survive me.
A shadow? That's not good.
Distract them from me.
Surrender or else!
Oh man, another shadow. A lesser shadow. He's almost dead.
We can do it!
There we go. That was probably the dangerous one. Oh, what she got? Strength damage. That's not good.
Into the fray!
Endure this!
I'll cut you wide open.
There we go. Those guys were the dangers. The zombies suck, but they're not as bad as
Time to share your treasures!
shadows.
Too late for apologies.
Alright, let's take a look at -4. See, that really sucks. I don't think we have any restoration scrolls. I remember to buy those next time we're at a scroll place. I want these on her because she can use them. I don't have anything to restoration on because I don't think we rested when I got the new spell set for everybody. So we're just kind of that is the exit. Alright, let's go this way. The city has fallen at last. How glorious. Now I can stop pretending to be a shopkeeper and spend all my time with my passion reanimating the dead. Well, she's not pleasant.
You can handle them, right?
I'll hit you!
Make every strike count.
Jiff. Zombie.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You won't stop us.
Have I hit this chick yet? Doesn't look like it.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
2 and a miss.
Cover me, all right?
Mass face, that's not good.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, that was Camilla. That's not who I needed to go up there. Nice hit, Blue. Wow, she is tough. Okay. No! God dang it.
The light. Take you.
My mouse has been acting up, and I do things like that.
Surrender, or else!
Good job, Ember.
You won't survive me.
Wow, if you keep rolling like that, they will.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Ow! Ow!
You are today's sacrifice!
Forwards!
No glory without risk.
Too late for apologies.
Endure this.
There you go. And another miss. Come on, Lan, you got to do better than this.
Distract them for me.
Blue is messed up.
Go for their heart!
And Blue is down.
We won't falter!
And I missed needing a 5. Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
The inheritor, guide my
Missed needing a
blade.
7.
I'll hit you.
She hit needing a 14. I don't see what your guys' problem is.
Make every strike count.
No!
No.
Ah! Man, I am just clicking on stuff I shouldn't be clicking
I'll cut you
on.
wide open!
Oh, goodness gracious. We're going to need a lot of healing here.
Strike with all your might!
Miss needing a 10. Awesome.
Into the fray.
Amber's feared.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Time to share your treasures.
Ah, there we go. Blue is blind.
Adventures await.
Open your heart to me.
Yes.
Come on. All right.
This is my path.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
There we go. All right. Disfigured corpses are laid out in a neat pattern in preparation for an unknown ritual. Well, we just had the ritual. Magical glaive. Darkhorn. I'll check that one out in a second. Alright. Darkhorn. +1 cold iron. You know, I think I would rather have the cold iron with all the demonic stuff floating around here. Alrighty, and again, we've been going about an hour, so this is a good time to quit. So, as always, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave comments down below, let me know what you think about the game. And I've been Sir Joseph. You guys have been awesome. And as always, stay safe out there. And I'll talk to you later.